All right. Well, welcome to PTI. This is Pardon the Interruption. Wow, way to walk away, guest. Thank you. All right, anyway, basically it's like how PTI really works in real life. We're just going to go ahead and ask some questions, and hopefully we'll get some decent answers here. Well, I guess we'll just start. David Edwards in the middle, a.k.a. Sergeant DFJ14, and Austin Green on the left. Purple Maniac.
I thought it was Purple Maniac.
Yeah, but I know him as Sergeant DFJ14. That's been a while. Then we have Austin Green on the left, a.k.a. Child at War. Your host, Trace Cecil, a.k.a. TCECXP. All right, now the first one. Yeah, I wrote them down because I'm unprofessional. Thank you. How do you feel about blacklisted players? Now, if you don't know what this is, it's where the players were like wrongfully accused or rightfully accused, and they're not allowed to play for the rest of the season. Some occasions, somebody was over in Iraq fighting for his country, and he got blacklisted. Is this right? No. Is it right that somebody went to a funeral and they got blacklisted? No. But what is your opinion on? What do you think should be, like, the regulations of getting blacklisted? We'll start with you, Austin.
I think blacklisting is like disrespecting your owner and cussing at people like you're not supposed to other people that respect you. But mostly just not play your games and just disrespect the owners and leave them out. Like, if I get blacklisted for moving this weekend, then I'm going to appeal it like that, but I know they won't do that to me. But it's mostly just not playing your games and ignoring people. So.
Also being aware ahead of time is availability. Purple, what about you? What do you think the regulations are for getting blacklisted?
Wait, what do I think the regulations are? Is that what you said?
Yeah, regulations. Like, what do you think it takes to get blacklisted? The heck? It stopped.
Where'd you go?
It stopped. Not cool. All right. Now we're back. This is what happens when Ohio tries to connect to Sacramento and Arizona at the same time. Okay. What do you think it takes?
A shit connection, but
We're gonna fight about that. Anyway, what do you think is what it takes to get blacklisted?
Basically, like, irresponsibility, I guess, if we're gonna go there. Like the whole Iraq and funeral, that's ridiculous for someone to get blacklisted. Honestly, you need to be able to communicate with your owners and with your GMs or whoever you're talking to. You need to be able to talk to them and tell them what's up. That's the whole point in giving availability. Oh shit.
It just went dark, dude, for no reason.
Anyways, but basically, yeah, just that. And there needs to be better guidelines, I guess, than just not playing a game, because there can be a legit reason.
Well, I mean, for me, it's just all about disrespect. You disrespect somebody, or, I mean, you don't show up to a game, like, whatever, one game, you better have an excuse. 2-3 games, you're getting on the line, but if you miss, like, a whole week and, then you miss next week's couple games, like, come on. It's a commitment. You're either there or you're not. That's one or the other. That's it. That's how I feel about it. Well, both of you guys are in the AFL. I was in the AFL. I don't know if I'm staying in the VFL or not. But, what is your opinion on the AFL? Do you think it's useful or not? Purple, I'll start with you this time.
You're asking the wrong guy, dude. Wrong guy. I just got in the AFL. I haven't played the game yet. I'm technically still in training camp.
That's what's up. If you want to skip, that's fine.
It's useful. No, I guess you could say, I mean, the AFL is definitely useful, because one, you get the people in there that they're not really competing with VFL guys because they haven't, either they just joined or they're just not at that level or whatever their reason is. I mean, it's the same reason why we have, whatever it is, the D League of football. like in real life, man. People go down because they don't have the skill level. You gotta have feeder teams. That's basically it right there.
Charles, your turn.
Well, I think the AFL, it's good because if people don't get picked up by the VFL, some of them are really good. It's just they don't get noticed. But it's good because people don't sit on the bench for the VFL teams. They get to play in the AFL instead of just sitting around. So I think it's a good thing that there's another league going on. I don't think there's really a difference between them besides people that don't get noticed and people that might not be as good as others. But it's good so more people can play and get noticed better.
I mean, my opinion on the AFL is, I like it. I think it's good. There's many people in there with talent. Like, you got Lozano, you got Louisiana X, you got yourself, child. Purple, you're just starting. You're coming up. You're still good. Like, I was good and I got brought up. Like, you know, people like us that are actually good in the VFL. Some people belong in the VFL, you know, just stay down there because, you know, some of the people in the VFL would just make them, you know, not want to play. Like, I feel like the AFL kind of protects them. I mean, people can refer to it as the D League or whatnot, like you did, Purple. I feel like it's the same thing, just people aren't noticed because, I mean, you gotta turn it around. Say we were the veterans and you had like Fatal Attack and Mr. ATM in the AFL. Holy shit, would you not bring them up? Like, you know what I'm saying?
You wish.
Yeah, dude, if they ever ended up in the AFL, their girlfriends should be playing for them. Alrighty, alright. Since we're on the subject, Mr. ATM, I don't know if you guys have seen this, dude. I love this guy. He is, oh my god, he puts these little videos under the description of what somebody said. Oh my god, dude, those things are so funny. Like, he's like, you wish you had moves like that, and it was some big, like, midget black guy just dancing. This shit was so funny. I don't know if you guys seen that, but do you think those are funny, or should those be frowned upon in the VFL?
It's good for humor. It's to have fun. That's the point of this league, is to have fun, not to take it so seriously and get all pissy and pants on yourself. I
agree. What about you, Purple? Have you seen those yet?
No, I haven't seen them, but something like that, man, it's all fun and games. I mean, eventually you're going to piss somebody off. Someone's going to be all offended because that's just how it happens. But it's like, whatever. Screw them. So, like, that's funny, so it's all good.
Oh, my Xbox just went all black. That's lovely.
See, that's what happened to me.
Alrighty. I don't know, I mean, you guys probably know Kibbles and Vix. He got suspended. I'm gonna tell you the reasons why. Just because I know him, because everybody else talks about him. Reason number one is he got suspended
because... He's your owner. You should know him.
Well, he got suspended for using the same play 4 times in a row. Okay? 4 times in a row. Then he got suspended. Yeah. Then he got suspended for... And he lost the game. I think that was a bullcrap. Whoever suspended him just hated him, and they didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, to upload it even after he won, that's just... Anyway, I mean, I can understand if it was something like game-winning, but it wasn't. Anyway, back on to the second one. He got suspended for, I do believe, calling hostility an asshole while in the party with a BOG and the commissioner. How do you insult a deputy commissioner while in the party with a commissioner and a BOG? Purple, your thoughts? This sounds like something I would do, wouldn't
it? I'm surprised you haven't done it yet. I mean, but no, that's just something you gotta know when you can and can't say things, and even then you shouldn't be saying it most of the time. I mean, as an owner, you need to be respectful. That's all you have to say on him.
Austin? It's so weird to say Austin. I'm so used to Child.
Oh, Kibbles, I just forgot for a minute. What was the question again? I just forgot.
What do you think about his suspensions?
Well, the first one for the plays, like the 4 plays in a row, I understand that you're not allowed to do that, but if he's a first offender, I'd say you just give him a quick warning, but if he keeps doing it over, then you suspend him for a week. And the second one, I mean, I've been in the party with Kibbles only one time, and when he was his attitude was like going bad on you when you were like talking to him about the VFL going up and all that. And he just needs to improve his attitude if he wants to be an owner and not make, cuss at people, pretty much. Just needs to fix his attitude.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'm not going to say much on the subject because, I feel like he's my owner. He could really screw me over. But, I don't know how you sit in a party and insult a deputy commissioner with a BOG and the other commissioner. I don't understand that. The play thing, I'm on his side. I don't think that should have had anything to do with it. Nothing. Ortiz sucks. Anywho, what do you think about Fig? Purple, I don't know if you know who Fig is. I'll read you these stats real quick.
I don't know who Fig is.
You do?
Sorry.
I don't know who Fig is.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Fig is a wide receiver. That is a beast. That's who Fig is.
Yeah, he is a beast. Okay. Now, his quarterback Savage, his stat is 2,230 yards, 24 touchdowns, okay? And his stats are 2,230 receiving yards and 24 touchdowns. Now, I do believe they're the same because they just play together nonstop. Obviously, we know this. Now, do you feel like it's more the quarterback, more the receiver, kind of 50-50, or, how do you feel about this? Whoever wants to go first. I forget which rotation.
Something like that. What? You don't need no rotation. But something like that. It's the bond between the quarterback and the receiver. Obviously the quarterback can trust his receiver, and the receiver knows what the quarterback's going to do. So it's one of those things where they definitely know what they're doing, and they got a good pair going on.
Good chemistry. All right, Austin, you?
Well, I think it's both and both because if you're a good quarterback, you need a good wide receiver, and I think Fig does what his quarterback tells him to do. Like, he does good route, changes good route running to get him open on passes and get him great passing attempts. But it's 50-50 because the quarterback also has to know where the open spots are in the field, so there's wide out.
Yeah, I agree. I have had the luxury of playing these people, and it is not a fun idea to defend them. As a DB, you're scared when Fig comes out, period. But to have Calvin Johnson, enough said. It's close to impossible to stop Fig when he has Calvin. A good battle, though, would be Mr. ATM versus Fig. That's something I want to see. So far, Purple, you might not have much to say on this topic, but do you enjoy the VFL anyway, guys? I feel like I enjoy it very much.
I enjoy it because, instead of playing the same Madden franchises and games over, you actually have something that seems like you're actually in a league and you're playing with other people that are playing Madden too, and it's something new and it's something interesting and fun to do on Madden.
Yeah, the only reason I joined is because you guys joined, honestly. I got bored as hell. You guys always on Madden and me all alone shit, dude. But you guys make it sound fun, so I joined, and I haven't played any games yet, but it took me a week and a half or so to get a team, so I haven't had any fun with that yet.
Well, hey, maybe they'll see some of this right here and they'll be like, oh, well, hey, maybe. What team are you on?
Maybe. I got picked up by Dallas.
Oh, dude, you need to talk to Eris. That running back DL. Well, hey, that running back DL, you got that on lock. I know that. For you, what do you think the best team in the VFL and AFL? I don't know if you've looked at the standings or whatnot here, Purple, but I'll tell you the top teams in the VFL real quick, and you can go ahead and make your decision there. We have Detroit 19-9, Baltimore 19-9, San Diego 17-11, Carolina 21-7. Most of these are blowout wins except for the AFC South, which is San Diego, Oakland, Tennessee, and Houston. Houston looks like they've fallen behind. Tennessee's about to